Okay, next segment will be the types of shots you would use in the game of tennis. There are 6 of them. So we'll start with the serve. Coach Finley demonstrated that in the last segment a little bit. Again, the serve must be behind the baseline. Really a couple ways to serve. Freshmen, you might start with a bounce serve, where you bounce the ball and then try to hit it over. By the time you're juniors, seniors, we are hitting an overhand serve, which is the rules of the game. Okay, so overhand serve, again, we start with just a simple tap shot, not a big toss, because that toss makes it more difficult. All right, so we're just going to tap it over until you're able to do that successfully, all right, consistently. I've got one, we're good. All right, then as you get better at that, you can start to work on toss and then speed of your shot, right? Some people might want to try to end up putting some spin on their shot on the serve, right? But that's more advanced, to be junior, senior level. All right, so serve, and as Coach Finley mentioned, you get 2 serves to make 1 good shot. So if you mess up your first serve, you always get a second chance to make a serve good. If that fails, then that's called a double fault. That would result in a point for the other team. Okay? All right? Next type of shot, which would be the most common shot used in the game of tennis, is called the drive shot. Most people refer to that shot as a forehand. Now the forehand shot is hit with your strong hand, which for most of us is our right hand, right, on the strong side of your body. Right? So it's a strong-handed shot, stepping into your shot and hitting a nice level shot. The other type, or the other way to hit the drive shot would be then the backhand shot, which is used with your strong hand. The trick is it's on the weak side of your body, so on the left side for most of us. Because of that, right, and the back of your hand leads the way for the shot, hence the term backhand, right? A lot of you will learn to hit that with 2 hands. You'll hit a 2-handed backhand just to have some more power behind that shot instead of just a 1-hand backhand, okay? So drive shot, really, as I tell my students, as I watch you play the game, if you're hitting drive shots, I know you're working pretty hard because that requires you to move your feet, get in position to hit the drive shot, okay? If you're hitting shots overhand and underhand a lot, that means you're not moving your feet and you're maybe a little bit on the lazy side in terms of trying to get to a ball. All right? So drive shot. Gonna hit just a couple with Coach Finley here, right? So forehand, strong side of your body. Backhand, weak side of your body. Okay? Drive shot, forehand, there's a backhand by Coach. Okay? All right, and again, that should be the majority of your shots as you hustle to the ball. By the way, the ball can only bounce once per side. You have to hit it before it bounces a second time. And you can hit it out of the air, which leads us into the next shot. That's called a volley. A volley would be when you hit the ball before it lands and hit it back over the net. The only time you can't do that is on a serve. The serve must land in the box. The serve must land in the box. Okay, so if I hit a high shot to Coach, he might try to hit that ball out of the air and volley it right back to my side. All right, so that was really well done, right? Volley shot, hit it out of the air. A lot of people confuse the term volley with rally. A rally is when we hit it back and forth to each other, okay? A volley is when you strike the ball out of the air, hence the sport volleyball, correct? All right, so we have drive, serve, volley. The next type of shot would be a hairpin or a drop shot. Drop shot means I'm going to hit the ball close to the net because my opponent is playing deep near the baseline. So if he's standing back there, I am going to try to drop the ball over the net and have it land just on the other side of the net. Okay, so if I hit it from here and just drop it in there, again, the object is to make him move to hit the ball. Okay? Drop shot. Now that was an overhand or an underhand drop. If I'm back here and he's back there, I might have to try to hit an overhand drop into there, right? So I can hit drop shots underhand or overhand, or even forehand or backhand. Okay, and then the last type of shot, I believe, two more. Sorry. Next type of shot is the clear or the lob. So if coach is playing close to the net like he is now, right? I'm going to try to put one over the top of him and put it deep. That wasn't a very good demo, but put it deep right along that baseline. Okay, high arcing shot that clears the top of his head. Right? Again, the object is to make him move his feet. Okay? And then the last shot would be a smash, okay, or a spike. A lot of people call it a spike in volleyball. Same idea. It's an overhand shot, right? It's a power shot. And you're going to hit it opposite of where your opponent is. So if I make try to hit a high, the ball bounces high for coach, and he can hit an overhand shot, he is going to try to smash that, again, away from the opponent. So that was pretty good, just missed it a little bit. Okay. Serve. Drive, which is your forehand, your backhand. Drop, which is close to the net. Clear or lob, which is high arcing, lands deep in the backcourt. Volley, which means to hit it out of the air. And then finally your smash, which is an overhand power shot, hit it away from your opponent.